Kusha Kapila launched her innerwear and shapewear brand Underneat, and everybody loved the marketing, but is the product actually good? I'll give you an honest personal review of the products that I ordered. But before that, I want to break down why this marketing was so good and the branding has worked so well. Ultimately, a great business and a brand is one that has good marketing online and good products. Otherwise, it's just cool Instagrams and bad products. So, some context to this brand: Kusha Kapila launched this with the co founder of Mama Earth, Ghazal Alag, backed by this venture capital firm that does consumer goods, and they have raised 8 to 10 crores in pre-seed, which is basically the money or capital that they need to get the business started. And I was really rooting for this brand and loved the way that they were doing marketing, but I was a little disappointed with the products when I actually got them. Now, why did the marketing work so well, right? First of all, obviously because Kusha Kapila is such a huge influencer. I think she has a great public personality. But essentially what she's doing with her series, to me, aligns with this great marketing framework called the 5 light bulbs, which basically says that marketing is not about presenting your product and telling the consumer like, okay, buy it. It's more about taking them through this journey where you keep turning on each light bulb as they go, and they are going to be convinced themselves towards the end of it to buy your product. So the first light bulb in this framework is establishing the customer's status quo and what pain points do they have, which is the central question of her series. That's what is she wearing underneath all those gorgeous outfits. The pain point is that women don't know what to wear underneath on top of great outfits, and that flows into the second light bulb, which is acknowledge all the different solutions they've tried and why they don't work. So she talks about how certain products fall flat, for example, when you go to the gym or what you're wearing on vacation. And then that brings you to the third light bulb, which is your unique mechanism. So here she's sharing all these tips and tricks and different products that she uses to make sure that everything is sorted underneath. And once she launched her brand, she started plugging in her products into it as well. For example, what do you wear under a basic t-shirt? If you've done a good job of the first 3 light bulbs, you don't have to push that hard for the fourth light bulb, which is your offer. So she doesn't have to sell that hard like, hey guys, check out my product, it's the best thing ever, because she's already given us so much value with her experiences relating to us, the tips and tricks, and she's established herself as an expert that makes you go, wait, she gets it. Okay, I'm going to buy her products and maybe that will change my life and make things better, which is the fifth light bulb, showing them the promise of the new life after they buy your products. Which to me, I'm on this lifelong mission of finding great bras that are comfortable and support me. So when I was watching this series, I was really rooting for it because I was like, wait, she gets it and she's going to solve all my problems. But once I actually tried on the products, I was a little disappointed because that's not really the case. This video is super long already, so I will give a personal review of the products in part 2. Check out my profile.